In the red, we have C.Walters here in Group 4, and Mazouz in the blue.
Indeed, yep. So we've got someone again, Amease from Veras Academy, from our Brazilian Englishman, Rafael Veras. And of course we've got Chandler, who is another part of the Walters fighting dynasty. Good experience here. Again, been fighting a while. So it's going to be an interesting matchup.
And again, we've had a lot of these matchups where the open weight difference shows in terms of either the height or the reach, or just that, as you said, that sheer physicality of your opponent.
Definitely. I mean, when you fight open weight, the best way to prepare for fighting an open weight is to fight in a team. You fight in a team, then you can fight open weight. If you're not fighting team events and fighting enough of them, then you are going to struggle, especially as a lighter weight, in open weight fights, in open weight categories. Because the reality is that the time old saying is a good big one will always beat a good little one, and that's how it works.
Well, Chandler certainly looking to assert his authority here.
He is, but he needs to put his front hand up a bit higher, and he needs to really get his timing right on that punch. That's better. Again, his hands are too low. They've got to do too much work once they're that low. Again, it's about efficiency. Might look good, but practically it's not efficient. It's not efficient, and we've got to unlearn these bad behaviours. Again, there's
steps under the kick, Amayase. Chandler stays with him, but
yeah, bit messy there. Excuse me. They need to settle and just get and find their first point. Need to settle and just be a bit more focused on getting that first point.
And Chandler waiting for Amayase.
Nice direct punch there, straight into the body. Proper fast gun Gyakuzuki there. Good point.
Oh, and again that looking away. I'm picking up on it, Greg.
Well, I'm really pleased you are, Malcolm. You can see exactly. You recognise just what's going on in their heads. There's too much stuff in there.
Well, the other thing is also we've seen the reverse. We've seen some marvellous scores from doubling up the kick, from staying focused, from not waiting for them.
Exactly.
And we've seen it in the ladies and the men's official tournament. That doubling up of the kick, scoring with the second shot.
Definitely, and that's what needs to happen. That is what needs to happen. And these are the little bits that we've got to take out of the fighting and bring back into a way that English fighters fight. Just that focus on the fight all the time.
It's almost to me like you should be pulling someone off and saying, hey, you've scored the point. Don't keep going.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. It's just I struggle with trying to get this point across. And as one of the performance directors, this is something that's impressed in our performance plan from now on, and it's going to be impressed in the way that we go about our selections. You know, we're going to be forging this English template for how we feel that we used to win, and we're going to see what's transferable and what we can now take forward to recreate that understanding of winning fights. And that's what we need now for our English fighters, and that English identity.
Because here in Group 4, Greg, picking up what you're saying, this has been a scrappy encounter.
It has been because there's too much style and not enough substance. Yeah, they need to have their hands up and go for a point. You know, they're kicking wildly, desperate to score 3 points, when actually they could have scored 8 single points.
And now we're inside that last 10 seconds.
And you can see the legs are flying up, and they probably couldn't tell you the last time they scored a head kick, and yet they're still throwing their legs up. They need to focus on a single point to win the fight. Again.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Frustrating, that one, I think's the term, Greg. Frustrating.
Yeah, frustrating for them and frustrating for us. But hopefully they'll listen to their coaches. They need to strip it back, go back, and...
It's Mazouz that takes it, though, Greg.
It is. But Malcolm, a good friend of mine, and probably one of the best competition fighters I've ever seen, Wayne Otto.